What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another project update for the merchant token. Today I will focus on only two things, and I really want to keep this as short as possible because I really want to get as many people to watch this as possible. So in 2 seconds I completely managed to destroy my setup, literally just plug in the plug and the whole electricity went off 2 minutes ago. Anyway, before we jump into that, I just want to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel and to like the video, because the more likes you do, the more this content will actually reach other people, which means that potentially we could have new people joining and become token holders, which of course should help improve the price. Now, without further ado, let's just jump into that. So the main thing and topic that I want to talk today is on where are we at, and most importantly, where are we going in the near future. So as you all know, we are on the second stage currently, which is Heimdall, and that means that the developers are working on the Veil the Veil stage of development. However, I can confirm that right now the main developers have already finished working on the Veil stage and have already officially started working already for a few days in the Baldur stage. So they are already working and they have already completed the Veil stage. So this is actually great news. We are still, of course, we still have a few developers still polishing the last few details for that, just to be able to make sure that it is completely ready for it to be released. Just bear in mind that before we released anything officially, that we actually released the source code for the event and that we prepared the event for that, we want to be way ahead of the competitions, and that's the reason why we will never release it as soon as it's ready. We will release it only when we have enough development on the next stage, which in this case will be the Baldur stage, that we can say, okay, well, we are confident that even if someone else starts developing in that, they will still be way behind us. So really exciting news, because I really want to emphasize how massive this update will be. So that means that soon I'm expecting at least a month from the time they move into the Baldur, but it could take longer. I really don't want to give timelines right now, but very soon we will have the event, which we will launch Veil. Sorry, we will launch the early alpha of the MPGW. So just to clarify that. Also, I want to point out that there will be no improvement on the interface side. So basically what we will get will be an early alpha of the wallet and an early alpha of the protocol, the merchant protocol gateway. So basically you yourself will be able to create products, to sell products, to buy products, all in a test phase. So there will be no real products being sold. There will be no real transactions actually happening there, and it will also be everything be in a test space. So usually we use the Robstein, but if that were to change, I will definitely let you know. However, there will be no improvement on the interface side, so the interface will still be very basic for that. The next stage, I know, so it says still that is coming on late 2022. That's basically because we are gonna only add a few extra functionalities to this, to basically what we will be releasing with Veil, but it's definitely something important. The functionalities that we're adding are extremely important for that. So with that in mind, bear in mind that we will be releasing very soon. We will have an event where the core team member will join, most likely John and Axel as always, but we might actually have some other parts of the core team member, which I don't know yet if Robert Sandberg or John Walsh will join. However, John and Axel, as always, I'm sure they will be with us for that event. So just wanted to clarify that, and then moving on into I wanted to talk about another topic, which is our Telegram channel. I have noticed recently that we have a lot of scammers joining in, or spammers and these kind of things, and it's just quite hard to control, because It is easy just to create a secondary account for Telegram. There is not much. There is not many ways that we can actually reduce that, and it's just one channel, one group, one page. It makes it quite harder actually for that to manage once the community starts being more active. We have over 4,000 members, but the only ones active are, I would say, 50 in total, or 100 when it's a good day, which is quite easy to manage those amount of people. But if that were to increase to 1,000, 2,000 people active at the same time, then that will not be feasible, at least not to manage in such a channel. So for the future, this is not going to happen just yet, but in the near future, you will see that we will completely block Telegram. So it will become basically an announcement page more than a place where the community can come together. And instead, we will be migrating to Discord, which is a lot easier to manage. You can create within a server, you can create different channels. For instance, you can have a channel where for you to join that channel, we can have a bot that have to verify that you are actually a token holders, to give you an example. So I'm actually setting it up right now. If you are a community member and you know how to set up certain parts of a server, just ping me a message on Telegram or on Discord itself, and the links is down below, and I can, get you to join the team to kind of like set that up. Remember, Telegram and Discord, yes, I am the person kind of like that owns those servers, just to be able to kind of like make sure that there is no one trying to take advantage of people, but both platforms are managed by the community. So the community members, the senior community members or the admins that you see, they do not work for MTO. They are community members like you that wants to take a step up and basically help manage the community. So just want to clarify that as well. Anyway, guys, there will be links below in the description for previous videos where I'm talking about all the things that are important for MTO. I just don't want to revisit that. I don't think it's important. The most important part is to communicate to the whole community that we are finally developing already officially the fourth stage, which is Baldur, and that soon we will be releasing the third stage, which is Veil. Thank you so much, and